You know how people always say, don't post something online if you can't handle the heat? Yeah, no one warns you what happens when the entire internet decides to cook you alive. That one stupid TikTok I uploaded 3 seconds of video, maybe 4, turned my life into a full-blown manhunt. At one point, I had over 10,000 comments calling me every possible name, threats coming from accounts that didn't even exist the day before, and people digging into my real identity like they were solving a murder case. And the craziest part, the video wasn't even controversial, not until someone decided to twist it. I didn't know it at the time, but once you catch the attention of a bored internet mob, you become their entertainment, their punching bag, their cause. And trust me, when the mob chooses you, there's no explain yourself. They want blood, not truth. So yeah, let me tell you how one TikTok, one normal, harmless TikTok, made thousands of strangers try to destroy my life, and how I nearly helped them do it. The whole thing started on a random Tuesday night, one of those nights where you're so tired you don't even trust yourself to boil water. I'd just come home from a 12-hour shift. I'm sitting on the couch like a dead plant, scrolling, half asleep, and then I see this trend. You've probably seen it too, a dumb audio, people pointing at something mildly annoying in their life, shaking their head dramatically, adding some sarcastic caption like, when your cat judges you harder than the IRS. It was harmless, stupid, easy. I filmed mine in 20 seconds. It was my neighbor's dog staring at me like he was evaluating my entire existence. The caption was literally, point of view, this dog thinks I'm the worst person alive. That's it. That's the whole video. No dark joke, no political reference, no insult. Just a fluffy golden retriever giving me the side eye. I posted it, tossed my phone aside, went to bed. The next morning, my notifications were blowing up like a slot machine someone was kicking out of anger. 8,000 new likes, hundreds of comments, a few shares. I'm thinking, cool, random viral hit, whatever. But then I see the duet, and that's when it all starts circling the drain. Some girl never seen her before duetted my TikTok with the most dramatic reaction I've ever seen. She wasn't even reacting to the dog. She was reacting to me. She looked straight into the camera, paused the video on a freeze frame of my face, and said, everyone needs to know what this guy did. And then she added a story time caption. 0 context, 0 information. Just this ominous, dramatic accusation floating over my head like a guillotine. The comments on her video exploded before I even had a chance to breathe. What did he do? He looks like the type. Expose him. No more silence. Those 4 dots after her sentence, what he did, were enough to turn me into a villain in the eyes of thousands of strangers. And she didn't post the actual story time until 12 hours later. Plenty of time for people to invent their own. When she finally uploaded it, I almost threw up watching it. She claimed, and I'm not making this up, that she recognized me from an event 2 years ago. According to her, I had made inappropriate comments, made her uncomfortable, and followed her around. DR of the Sace 10. I'd never seen this girl in my life. I tried to comment, saying she had the wrong person. She deleted the comment, blocked me. By midnight, people were stitching her video, running with the story like they had been waiting their whole lives to ruin a stranger. You know how fast misinformation spreads online? It's like gasoline on a lit match. Hundreds of accounts posted videos calling me dangerous, a creep, a predator, the guy from the dog, TikTok. My face, my actual face was everywhere. People slowed down frames of my TikTok like they were analyzing a crime scene. They zoomed in, they circled, they speculated. They made entire psychological profiles from a single 3-second clip of me looking at a golden retriever. At first, I laughed. You have to understand, it was so ridiculous that I thought it would burn out in 24 hours. But mobs don't burn out. They escalate, and by the next day, the investigation began. That's the part nobody talks about. When a mob wants to cancel someone, they become detectives. Bad detectives. Detectives with too much caffeine and 0 fact-checking. People started digging through my old content, old photos, old posts, stuff from when I was 17. Every caption was suddenly proof, every joke was evidence, every follow, every like, every comment. They built a conspiracy from nothing. And then it got worse. Someone posted my workplace. Someone posted my city. Someone posted my parents' address. That's when the real threat started. I'm talking stuff like, Hope someone deals with you soon. You won't be safe at work tomorrow. Sleep with one eye open. If you can band desistive de say, guys like you don't deserve to breathe. I tried reporting the videos. TikTok's response does not violate our guidelines. Cool. Great. Apparently accusing a stranger of being a predator doesn't violate guidelines, but God forbid you play copyrighted music. I posted a video explaining the situation, calm, honest, just me talking into the camera. Bad idea. Major mistake. People screen recorded it, edited it, added dramatic music, and said it was manipulative, gaslighting, and classic abuser behavior. You ever try to defend yourself to a crowd that already decided you're guilty? It's like arguing with a tornado. They don't hear you. They just get louder. I couldn't sleep, couldn't eat. Every vibration of my phone felt like a punch in the chest. And then came the night I realized I wasn't safe. Around 1 a.m., my phone buzzed again. Another threat. But this one was different. It wasn't a random username. It was someone local. Someone who mentioned a landmark near my house. They said they were coming to talk. And they used that exact phrase, coming to talk, which is basically code for, I'm going to show up and make your life hell. I looked out the window, paranoid, half expecting someone to be standing out there with a phone recording a TikTok like, here he is, guys, the predator from the dog video. I didn't sleep at all that night. My heart wouldn't slow down. The next morning, I called a lawyer. I wasn't rich, but I needed help. Someone had to believe me. He looked at everything, every stitch, duet, comment thread, false accusation, all the threats, the doxing. He heard my entire side, watched the girl's video multiple times, and his face said everything. He told me, this is defamation, real, provable defamation. But once something goes viral, it becomes hell to put the fire out. He wasn't wrong. TikTok doesn't delete things just because they're false. People don't apologize just because they're wrong. The internet doesn't care about evidence, they care about drama. A week later, my boss asked me to take some time off. Not because I did anything, but because too many people had messaged the company threatening to expose them for employing me. I became poison, a walking PR nightmare. The girl who made the original video, she doubled down, of course. She posted another update, crying on camera, saying she felt unsafe now that I was harassing her legally. Her followers ate it up like free bread. Every time she cried, people declared she was brave. Every time I proved she was lying, people said I was retaliating. That's the thing about internet mobs. They don't want the truth. They want a villain. And I made the perfect villain, someone they didn't know, someone they'd forget about tomorrow, someone who looked like the type to them, whatever that means. My mental health tanked. I barely recognized myself. I'd go to the store and panic if someone glanced my way. I deleted every social media account. I cut off anyone who wasn't family. At one point, I convinced myself maybe I'd accidentally done something wrong. That's how strong a mob's brainwashing effect is. You start doubting your own memories. But here's where everything flipped. Not magically, not instantly, but enough to give me my life back. Some random girl from Ohio posted a 10-minute breakdown of the whole situation. She wasn't a fan of mine. She wasn't trying to defend me. She just did actual research. She tracked timelines, screenshotted inconsistencies, found the original event the girl claimed I was at, and proved I wasn't even in the same state at the time. Her video went viral. She didn't praise me or say he's innocent. She said something better. People are destroying a guy's life over a lie that took me 10 minutes to fact check. That was the turning point. Her video started overshadowing the original drama. Stitches flipped sides. Comment sections turned from screw him to wait, what? People deleted their call-out videos quietly, like kids sweeping broken glass under the couch. And the girl who lied, she went private, stopped posting, ghosted the entire internet. But here's the part that messed with me. Almost nobody apologized. They didn't DM me. They didn't comment. They didn't say, my bad. They just moved on to the next target, the next trend, the next disaster. The mob found a new villain, and I became yesterday's news. My lawyer is still dealing with the fallout. There's a legal process happening in the background, but honestly, even winning won't give me back the months I lost. The fear I lived in, the clients who dropped me, the friendships that cracked under the pressure. But I did learn something I wish I had known before all this. The internet doesn't ruin your life. People do. People who act in packs, people who love outrage more than honesty, people who want to feel powerful, even if it means stepping on a stranger. And it only takes one lie, one viral clip, one emotional storyteller, one bored crowd to turn you into a monster in the eyes of millions. So yeah, that stupid TikTok of a dog, it didn't just go viral. It almost killed my entire life. And the scariest part, it could happen to anyone, even you.